Give it to them. Here. See if anyone needs some cough drops before you go off again. Just go around and they pick it. Anyone. Go around. Anybody need some tissue? You want some more tissue? No. Oh, yeah. Anybody feel very bad? No. I mean, very, very ill and like sick, uncomfy? No. Okay, because there is some room in the attic or some empty space in the cellar, huh? You can go and lay down if you feel tired, okay? Don't have to be a hero and die here. But you guys are wonderful, you know that. You can turn on a little camera, one of them or two of them, or all of them, I don't care. Okay, let's wake up and talk a little bit. I feel you are itchy. You can talk to me if you want. Are you all right? You want to meditate more or you want to talk? Meditate? No, all right. Yeah, I'm sorry to wake you up because I feel that somebody is coughing a lot or sneezing a lot. Oh my God, give one to that girl. Do you have a cup for her? Give her a cup of that. To share some of my tea, yeah? Oh my God, you are really my hero. But you know what? Most heroes, they die at the end. That's why they became heroes. Well, do you want to live forever in this miserable world? I tell you what, I die one day. Physically. All right then. Anybody want to talk? No. Yeah, give her some. Give her a little bit. Any of you need some hot water, hot tea, anything? Raise hand. Raise hand. Hot tea, hot water. How many? Raise hand. I don't see nothing. How many?
Just one.
Hot tea? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, make it 10. 10 or 12, okay? 10 or 12. Make a big pot, okay?
Yeah.
And then maybe tell them to go and get it. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Right now you can share. What is that there?
Nước chanh.
Oh, nước chanh, huh? I have this and then how do I drink all that? Okay. Yeah, maybe you can share it with the people behind the oil. Give some cups. Get some cups and give them a little bit each, huh? Yeah. Okay. This is cold tea, huh? Tea for the cold. Oh. Are you guys okay, really? Because if not, you can go home, you know. Huh? Why are you laughing? What are you laughing at? Am I funny to you? One of my birds, he's a parrot. When I asked him, remember Sunny, the one I adopted? The blue and gold macaw person. I trained him, a little bit when I had a little time. Now he forgot many things that I trained him because a long time I've been running around, don't have much time for him. But now he still remembers some. Like if I ask him, are you happy, Sonny? Ha 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 ha. He really laughs like that. Ha 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 ha. But they all do. It's just Sonny, he's more really Sonny than the rest. They say, ha ha, like that. But Sonny is really long. Ha 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 ha. And when you talk to him in Chinese, he answers also. I told you already. Huh? Because I thought he didn't speak Chinese, but he does. So when you say ni hao, he says, how. He really said it like that. He doesn't say how, he says, how. How. It's so cute. And I have a little window, between my room and their room, so I can open it and say good night and sing song before they sleep. So someday I'm not home. So some of them go to that window, look in through that window, the closed window. I only open it when I want to say hello or sing good night song, Many days I'm not home, for example, when I'm on retreat or something, or I go away. So some of them go next to that window, look at that window. No, I'm told because the caretaker tell me. They look at the window. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. How are you? And nothing, nobody answers. Ni hao. Yeah, they are very cute. Before I used to say, I like apple. Yeah, but he loves mango, yeah. And banana. Other bird people don't like banana so much. He loves banana. You see, he was adopted, remember? And from a normal, a little bit, not so rich family. So I guess they fed him banana a lot because banana is cheap. So it's his favorite food. Banana and peanuts. I say, you are really cheap. And my other birds who since young have been with me, have been adopted since young or something, they're not used to bananas. They eat a little bit only. And then they don't eat, they keep holding it, looking at it, and then he comes and takes it from their hands and finish off the job. Okay, now, you wait for the tea, okay? And then once it's finished, you tell people and they go and get it, huh? They go and get their cup, yeah? Or you bring it? No, it's difficult, huh? Better go one by one into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Where is the kitchen?
Out there.
Is it done yet?
Not yet.
When it's done, you go and get the cup and fill it. And you can bring it up here and drink. It's just that it's difficult to bring the pot in here. It's kind of dangerous, okay, huh? Guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait a little bit. Now I'm really comfortable without Christmas decorations. Woof. I couldn't wait to take them off. I still look pretty or not?
Yes.
Who cares? Yeah. You guys are really good. You're really my heroes. Look at that. You can lean on the wall and sleep just like that. Or without the wall, you lean on each other and sleep just the same. No, you're really cool, man. You sit for 2-3 days non-stop, huh? You do stop eating, right? How many times you eat per day here? 1, 2?
3 times.
3 times? Then when are you meditating? Wow. Do you know how much it costs to cook 3 times a day? I don't mean in terms of money. Twice would be enough, but 3 times is the mucho. Poco. Okay. 2 times is enough, hey?
Yes.
Yeah. But 3 times is better or not? 2 times is good, but 3 times no complaint, right? No, actually, tell me. We are democratic, you know. If you say 3 times, then we give you 2 times. No problem. You say what you want, we do what we want. Yeah, we both are democratic. There's freedom, you know. You say what you want, we do what we want. Isn't that democratic? Is that freedom, no? No, actually, because in this household, there are only a few people, you know, like 6, 7, and maximum is 10. And the rest came only afterward. Yeah, so they have to prepare in advance. Yeah, so I am amazed in a short time they can prepare a lot of food for everybody. But you have enough food or not? Truly? Anybody who feels not enough? No? You okay?
So much. Very, so much.
So much? Yeah, really? And good? Wonderful. Okay. That's why you came. So much. I got it. Okay. No, they really like to cook so much. You know, even for me upstairs, I was so scared. I said, I give up. Oh, enough. I have hardly finished the food. And she said, you want some more of the others? And you want this? And you want that? Oh, my God. I said, no, don't scare me. I open the window and jump out. Whew, really, a lot of food, you know. And it tastes good even when you're not hungry. That's a problem. Watch it, huh? Watch it. You probably go home with a couple of gain kilos, yeah. Are you all right? Just stretch your legs, stretch your legs. Are you okay, all of you? Yes. My, you are really good. You are heroes, you know that? You know what, you push the lamp a little bit further to me, then you can stretch your leg. Yeah, push, keep pushing. Yeah, more. More. Yeah, stretch your legs, yeah? Okay. It must be uncomfortable for the long leggy, huh? How do you sit all day, all night like that, except the 3 meals and the 2 hours of break and the 3 hours lecture and yeah. I mean, are you okay really? Yes. You can sit like that, just like that, all night tonight? Is there any snack in between at night? No, huh? No. At night? At night you're free to sleep, right? Yes. Yeah, but some of you sleep a little bit, but some of you meditate very well and, you know, off and on. It's just really pretty cool. But if you sleep and your neck hanging down like that, are you feeling bad? Yes. You are? Yeah. Sometimes, huh? Yeah. So what do we do? You know, there was a German lady, she always put a thing like that. Does it help? Does it help? Or maybe you try that. Okay, why not? And everybody walks out like a zombie. Huh? My God. Yeah, maybe you try that to see if it helps. I don't mind. But don't show it to the police outside. They think, what kind of gang? Everybody arm up to their neck. I sit here and I'm worried about you a little bit, you know, because you sit all night like that. Yeah? It's okay. Is it okay, really? But you have the chair, it's not too bad. But do you have a chair? No. Some of them don't have a chair, huh? You should buy a chair like that. It's not expensive. Yeah? Mm. Oh, how come today so many Chinese Vietnamese here? Because the Western girls went home? Oh, okay. Yeah, tomorrow is a working day again, huh? Oh, nobody wants to hear that. And how about you guys? Arbeitslos? Huh? No job? No. Wow, what lucky people. What do you do then? Huh?
When you get back, then you look for a job.
Still looking for the job. Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't look too long, eh? No, who cares, huh? Okay. Well, you work enough anyway, huh? Nobody really has no job in this world, you know? You do one thing or another, yeah? On the other planets, you don't have to work per se, like 8 to 5 or fixed job. You don't have to do like that. Not every planet is working the way we do, and they don't need money. They just exchange. It's like a community system, huh? Yeah. You plant potato, I plant tomatoes, and you just exchange. Yeah. They don't even have government. They don't need. It saves a lot of money from voting. Every 4 or 5 years, we spend a lot of money on campaigns. Yes. My God, how do we do that? Huh? Campaign and then later party and all that costs a lot of money, hey? Yes. Oh, yeah, what a waste of time and money. But they think if the person stays too long in power, they become too strong, too maybe kind of dictative or something. That's why they have this system. Yeah, well, everything costs something, huh? Who say freedom costs nothing? Anybody want to talk or ask anything? Huh? Yeah? No? No talk? No itchy mousy? No? Okay, then it's good. Have a little tea break like that. Anybody else want tea or something? If technically possible? No? No need. Then you have to go to the bathroom a lot. Also don't like, huh? Yeah. But the people who have a little cold, maybe they need it. A couple of them, huh? You okay? Yeah. The people who cough a lot maybe go to a different room, eh? So you don't spread it to people and don't make noise also. People need to sleep here, you know? Would you coughing away like that? Who can sleep? Huh? Yeah, sleeping room over there, snoring, coughing, sneezing. Yeah. I sit very far away from you, so you're okay, huh? I will not transmit anything except the invisible stuff, which you like very much. Voluntarily taken. Yeah, what is? You have the tea already?
The tea is already.
Okay, then you go. Like that is not too bad. You give to the people who raise hand before. Give them a little bit, okay? Not too much, because I have to go to the bathroom, you know. It's inconvenient. But you guys don't have to wait too long for the bathroom like in Thailand, no? I am really sorry about Thailand, yeah. Well, it happens only once in a while, so you can bear it, huh? You had enough time? It was good, huh? Very powerful. It was just inconvenient because of the physical arrangement was not always very good. But everybody was happy, though. I don't know why you were so happy. Huh? Waiting 3 hours for the toilet, 4 hours for the elevator. Go sit there half an hour, get kicked out, change another group. You were happy, huh? Oh, yeah, you are such a good kid. Oh, are you crazy? Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy people, they're happy, you know. Or not, huh? Maybe, yeah. Only the ones who raise hands, I don't cheat now, we don't have it. Yeah, just a little for them to warm their throat, okay? Yeah. This is a cold tea for cold. I don't know if it helps. Just, it helps the company, I guess, no? Huh? Actually, you're not the only ones sitting, eating, and sleeping all day, all night in the meditation hall. Yeah, in the old times, there was a story like this. There was a Zen master who had a lot of students go into his place and meditating, of course, also all day, all night like that, huh? And one of his assistants was not allowed to go in. He was just working. And then one day he peeped through the window and seen all the so-called monks, you know, all the meditators just sleeping. You know, he felt very bad, jealous, envious, and he complained. He went to his master and said, "They are only sleeping. And I have to fetch them water, wash the hall, clean the yard, cook for these lazy monkeys." Not monks, monkeys. "I don't like this a wee bit." So the master said, "These monks in that meditation hall, they can digest gold. They can digest stones, yeah? Whatever little service you do for them, you should be very, very happy, feel very blessed that you have the privilege to do it, yeah? But because you complain, you have no more merit left now, you have to go." So he gave him a little bit of money and told him he had to go. He had to go far away until his money finished. Then he settled down wherever that is. That's what he said. But don't come back anymore. Just one complaint, and you burn all your merit. Mm-hmm. He was a young monk, you see, just came in and didn't have enough wisdom and didn't have enough, understanding, of what is what, He just saw the outer things. And he was thinking he was very important. Yeah, he took care of all these 50 or so monks alone while they were just sleeping. They took a nap or something in between, And the master already told him, don't go into the meditation hall, don't look in there. Because he was not really fully initiated, at that time. In the old times, the master didn't initiate the disciple immediately like that, not even after 3 months, no. You have to do a lot of things, labor, go through a lot of tests, see if you're worth it. He wasn't initiated, so he was not allowed to even look in. But he did look and saw them sleeping. Well, what did he know about sleeping? Maybe they just covered their head and did the Guan Yin, Yeah. Anyway, he complained just one time and the master threw him out. First, because he shouldn't look into the meditation hall. You know that, huh? And maybe that's why the master didn't trust him anymore. What if he kept looking again? He was not initiated. He shouldn't look, huh? So he betrayed the trust of the master also, eh? Yeah, he shouldn't. Yeah. Well, this morning or afternoon, I let them invite a couple of new people to come in to have lunch. Yeah, because they watched Supreme Master TV and they're so eager to want to learn our method and all that. And they asked whether they could come and visit the center, Today was New Year, so I said, okay, we let them have lunch. And that's it. And then they wanted to come in and look at the meditation hall after. You see, you never stop at one thing. First can come and have a look or so, and then want to look at this and want that. And later, if they look at meditation, they know I'm here. Can I look at the master as well? And then can I stay? Can I? You see? So I say, well, that's enough. Let them wait. The grace period is over. I told you already. Yeah? Whoever I initiated before, they should be happy. And if they don't continue to follow the way, well, that's also their choice. Yeah? It's not that easy anymore. So they should just continue to be vegan and all that for 3 months and learn to know the teaching first. It may be better that way, so they stay more stable. Yeah? Okay? Even if they're not initiated immediately, if they're sincere in their heart, they'll be saved if they die tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they won't go anywhere. Now, not so fast. I will help them anyway. Yeah? It's just that they should learn, to train their brain first. Train their ego, because that's the worst thing you could carry around. Ego, that makes a lot of trouble. Stir up trouble everywhere. But even with all your ego around, I also feel your love very much. I'm surprised. How does your love squeeze inside together with the ego? It's a funny thing, So love is even stronger than the ego. That is a good thing, yeah. So slowly love will eat up the ego, and make him surrender or out, yeah? That's a good thing. But I really feel, very amazed that you could sit all day or night, except when you go eat and all that. Yeah, it's really amazing. And you can sit like that, huh? Sometimes you doze off a little bit, but it's amazing. Huh? You never did that before, right? Not until you saw the Master Ching Hai, whoever that is. Yeah? You've never done that before. And we started it since Hungary, huh? And then you think you could do it, huh? Yeah. Wonderful. That's cool. You're really amazing, you know that? Yeah, how do you do that? How do you sleep sitting? Huh? Practice, huh? Meister, huh? Incredible. And you didn't even do that at home, no?
Yeah.
Some of you did.
If I lie down to sleep, my back is really bad.
What?
If I lie to sleep for any hours, my back is so painful. I'm better sitting up.
Oh.
Sleeping, sitting up.
Wow. So that's some kind of cure, huh?
Yeah.
If I sit too long, my back hurts. I have to lay down. Sometimes you can make a bar, between the door. Yeah. And you hang a little bit and stretch the back. It feels very nice after meditation. But the bar better be pretty strong for you guys. For me, a little small bar enough, but right now I cannot do it yet because of my arm. I'm afraid. That's the thing I love to do, and now I can't. Yeah. So another thing is you could alternate between light and sound. Like this, you don't feel too tired, Yeah. And sometimes I lay in the hammock, Yeah, it's also convenient, huh? And how is the Kuan Yin chair? Is it helpful anyway?
Yeah.
It does? You won't fall down, will you?
No, it's good.
It has a bar in front?
Yeah, well, this chair here, you can't fall
No,
back.
not that chair.
No, the Kuan
The Kuan Yin chair is taller.
It's the other one.
Did anybody fall down of the Kuan Yin chair ever? No? You better not. In that chair, you better not sleep. That's what it is, huh? Then you won't fall down, huh? Well, you have so many choices, huh? To be a saint. Wow, what a lucky people. In the Buddha's time, you had to bring a bed only that high, that small, a hammock, In the old times, they used, they still do it. They still do it in India and Vietnam. They use coconut fiber from the tree trunk, and they weave them together and make the hammock. And that hurts, I'm telling you. Yeah, maybe they did it on purpose in the old times, so the monk could never lie down too long. Had to sit in the hammock. Yeah, it pinches you, Yeah, because the fiber of the trunk of the coconut is very hard. It's like wood, like some small needles weaved together. So when you lie down, it pinches your body. Unless you put a thick blanket, So in the old times, that's the hammock that the monks lay on. And there's another, like a rock bed, also made from coconut trunk fiber. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, but that's how they did it in the old times. In India, it's very hot, So if you don't lie down on that kind of bed, it becomes too sticky, wet, too hot. Now, in our meditation place, we don't have many rules, huh? But come to think about it, it's like rules, Yeah. And then after I die, maybe people would say, well, if you want to be a Ching Hai is Bodhisattva, then you have to bring your back leaning chair, or Kuan Yin chair, yeah? Or what else?
You have to eat 3 times.
Eat 3 times a day. You have to eat candies, and you have to take cough drops, cough or candies. And you have to have popcorn, for example. Yeah. And even maybe they will prescribe what kind of candy you have to take. Yeah? They're probably new rules, Like lollipop is a must. Mr. Tom is a must. Whatever that is. And maybe some more rules, like, because some outside people, they wouldn't know. They say, the candy has to be wrapped from both sides, twisted like this and not like that. Yeah, some rules are really ridiculous, I'm telling you. Like, don't cover the rice with vegetable, and don't cover the vegetable with rice. Because some people like to eat more rice than vegetable. Some people like to eat more vegetable than rice. So they want to make sure that they have equal share for everybody. That became the rule. They call it precepts, really. Very important. Precepts are more important than rules even, just like the 5 precepts, and that is a must, yeah? Did anybody cover vegetables with noodles? Huh? Or vice versa here? Then you broke the rules. No good. Not a good Buddhist, my God, if I read all those rules for you. It would be very long. Okay, for example, like that. And you have to have a cloth, because right now we make something like this from SM, huh? Yeah. SM clothing. How wide, how long, and probably they will measure all that. And it has to be exactly that size, yeah? And all this color we make now, it has to be exactly that color. Oh dear. And there will be rules. You cannot stretch your legs, or you might stretch your legs now and again, 5 times every hour or something like that, and no more, huh? Do you understand now what rules are made for, huh? For humans, yeah, for the gathering. And last night I told you I discovered why we have to cross legs, because we don't have room to do otherwise. You have to room whatever you have. with you, right? Room it all so we can have a little bit more room, huh? Yeah, room it. But also, if you sit on the floor, the best is to cross your legs, you know. It's more balanced that way, huh? So you can sleep more peacefully. You don't fall easily, huh? Right? Okay. In India, the yogis, they meditate like this as well. I know why now. It's also balance, you know. Suppose you fall this side, fall this side, then this one will act like a balancing column, you know. Yeah, like this you look like a built house, you know, the pyramid. You see this? Yeah? And then you never fall anywhere. My God, what clever people. But you do more Kuan Yin, okay? I observe that mostly you just sit there, do a lot of light, yeah, and don't do the sound, yeah? The sound will make you more comfortable, have less sickness, yeah, also even physically, yeah, okay? Because you feed back to your body, recycle your energy, yeah? Most energy are lost through outer apparatus, yeah? So when you sit in the Kuan Yin position, you recycle it. You withdraw all the energy within, and not too much is wasted outside, okay? So crossing legs is also one of these reasons. One of the reasons you cross the leg is to preserve the energy, really. Well, if you know something about like white magic, yeah, they would advise you to do something like that too, even if they're not a yogi or anything. One of the protections the white magicians do is when they sense or when they see some bad aura or energy from other people who sit in front of them, yeah, they will cross their legs and maybe cross their hands as well if they can. Yeah. So actually, it is natural also. When you don't feel like talking or something, where you feel defensive, you cross your arms too. Yeah. It's kind of closed in, huh? And when you feel lovely, yeah. You see, when you want to greet somebody with heart, you just open your arms. Yeah, the gesture of defenselessness. Yeah, no defense, open. But when you feel bored or you don't like the person, you tend to just cross your arms. Huh? Yeah, and when a man crosses his arms, it means he's not interested in you, so please go find another man. It seems to be that way, huh? So even though you don't know why you cross your legs, it's good, yeah? And Kuan Yin is even more, okay? More conserving of the energy. It's good for you also physically, yeah? Psychically, everything, all right? Yeah. But if you're tired, of course you stretch your legs a little bit, okay? Do whatever. As long as you can meditate well and enter samadhi, is fine. Position is not really that important, okay? Just physically speaking, it helps. Yeah, it helps to preserve also the physical energy and help you stay more well and more healthy. Yeah, in the morning or after the Kuan Yin meditation, if you look into the mirror, you see yourself with all very clean skin, pinkish, bright eyes. Yeah? Yeah, when you cover yourself and do Kuan Yin for a while, and you go look in the mirror. Huh? It looks like your skin has renewed itself. No or not? Did you ever look? Chocolate? Eh? Have you seen in the mirror that your skin has become less chocolate and become more like milky coffee? Or maybe more dark chocolate, smoothie chocolate. Yeah. Have you ever tried?
Yes.
You feel different, you look different. You look bright and smooth, you're glowing. Yeah, after some time of Kuan Yin. Yeah. Kuan Kwang also, but Kuan Yin is more obvious. Whenever you cover yourself and meditate alone on Kuan Yin. And if you happen to go into the bathroom and have a look, you look different. Your skin looks new and more tender. And you glow with pink and everything, even if you never had pink color before. Yeah, and your eyes sparkle. Yeah, okay? Yeah. Anyway, there's some technique, you know? It does really help. Help you stay young. Hmm? But there's one bad point about it. That means you die young. Hmm? But who cares, huh? Better to die young, huh? And pretty, huh?
Die pretty.
What? Who say what?
I just said die pretty.
Die pretty, yeah, that's right. Die pretty. Yeah. We don't ever die anyway, huh? Okay, we forget about that already. We don't care. Huh? Oh, you look so ugly. Don't take picture of this. Huh? I forgot what it was. It's for the pain of the arm. I had it for a long time and I didn't take good care. So today they give me some, hot pat to speed up the recovery. So make me stronger. And I can go take care of the world out there. And move mountains, for example. Small mountains. So you feel a little better now? Yeah. Freshen up a little bit, huh? Anybody want to say something? You feel itchy? Mouthy? If not, then we meditate again. If you don't have any questions, spiritual questions, meditation questions, I guess not, huh? If you can sit well, I'm sure you're already very highly advanced people. Huh? No? I feel you are pretty cool though. For example, I can feel the people who meditate a lot or who mostly come to group meditation, they really are different. And whoever opens the mouth and asks some questions, I know that it doesn't go much to group meditation, you know? Yeah. Those people who don't come to group meditation, they have an edge around them. And you are more round, you know? At least you rub each other, yeah, every day. And then you become more smooth, no? Yeah. But people don't come here because sometimes you go to group meditation, you also talk about each other's little problem here and there, and then you smooth it out. That's it physically speaking, huh? And then you meditate a lot. Your wisdom also grows, huh? And you become more placid, more simple, yeah, wiser. The people who don't come to group meditation often they ask questions like, "Master, can you repeat the 5 names? I forgot already." Yeah. What does the second level look like? Yeah. Can you bless my leg? For example, like that. These kind of people, they just come sometimes just for fun or just for material benefit. And I really don't feel very comfortable with that. Yeah? If you meditate well, the spiritual benefit comes and it breeds also physical benefit, material benefit too. Eh? You know that, huh? It happens, huh? It's easier that way, huh? Yeah. Why become beggar all the time? Earn your own money, man. Huh? That's like that. No matter how high you earn it, it's better, huh? Why you go begging? Those people who beg for material gain from spiritual person, they also like beggar outside. It's just they don't beg for money, yeah? And this is not a dignified thing to do, yeah? For a saint like you guys, bear it, okay? Bear it in silence. And then everything will smooth out by itself. It is like that. There's no other way to do it. Yeah. Okay, if you don't have any questions, then you can go back to sleep. I'm really thankful for your effort. Eh? You made it. You have come from a long way. Yeah? With your long legs. From the stiffness, you come and sit and control them and make them sit like this for hours on end. You're really a master of yourself already, huh? That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Especially for the Westerners, you know? You're not used to it. Eh? You're more used to the table, sitting on a chair, and you're not used to sitting cross legs at all. Got your legs but so long also. You don't know where to cross them. All right, then. We can turn off the lights. Any of you want any vegan candy or anything? You do? Yeah, shameless. Excuse me. I told you my hand is not good. On holiday are 50%. I can only throw a couple, okay? The rest you take it. Thank you. Choco. Oh. There you are, babe. Take whatever you can. You done? Yeah, you cool? There. There you are. You got it or not? There. Okay. Can you move it around and give it to people to take what you want? Yeah. Voila, go. They have already, no? Just take a couple, you know. Lollipop is a must for the Ching Hai is, yeah, thank you. In the future, yeah. My God. Suppose we come back, you know, like a few hundred years later, to have a look at how our children are doing. We'll probably not be allowed to enter any of their group area. There will be big churches, yeah, and a cloth will be a must, and you have to cover yourself when you sit in that church. And if you don't have the cloth, they don't let you in. Just like now, they built a church next door, very big, and we have to squeeze in here. The church next door is completely empty. Nobody ever uses it. Maybe they use it once in a while for wedding or something, I don't know, but it's empty, very big. If you go out, look to the left, empty church, very big. It could fit maybe 1,000 people sitting on top of each other. Yeah. For example, like that, huh? But we're not allowed to go in there to do meditation, no, I don't think so. Maybe we have to pay for it. But I don't know if they even rent it, you know? Yeah. And in the name of Jesus, they built that church, huh? Yeah. So if a few thousand years later or 100 years later we come back, huh? And there will be big churches, huh? And everybody will go in with the cloth to cover themselves, huh? Yeah, and with the lollipop in their hand, huh? Well, it's a rule, you know. Ching Haiism rule. And the boots, they have to have a few like chocolate-colored brothers. Yeah, to wear the yellow vest, standing at the entrance. That's it. That's it. That's the important rule of Ching Haiism in the future. Now, if you don't practice well, you'll be reborn again, and you might be attracted to the Ching Haiism and go in there. And can you imagine all the rules you have to undergo? And even if you remember your past life and you tell them, they wouldn't believe you. Huh? What's the proof of it? Huh? You say you have seen our founder, the Supreme Master Ching Hai. Tell me the proof of it. Yeah, okay. Like I told you that joke already about the guy, the black guy who prayed to God because he couldn't rent a room across the street because they were all white and they didn't let him in. They didn't let him rent it because of his color. So he prayed to God and said, "Oh God, please help me. I want to rent the room across the street. But they won't let me in because they discriminate because I'm a black guy. So can you please help me do something?" God said, "I can't, I'm sorry. I also cannot get in there." You know already the story. And then the black guy said, "But why, God, you're almighty? Why can't you get in there?" God said, "Huh? If I go there and if they ask me what kind of religion I belong to, I wouldn't know what to say." Yeah, sometimes they ask you what religion you have, you know. That's just a funny part of it. Mỗi người ít ít thôi, còn mấy người bên kia, còn mấy người trên nữa cơ. Để họ ghen, hả? Yeah. Everybody takes a couple just to freshen yourself up. Ê, đủ chưa không? Còn lên kia còn đủ không? Hello? Không đủ còn đây nè. Này, bỏ cái này vô. Cho mấy người trên kia hay mấy người trên khác. Còn không đủ thì đem vô làm nữa. Ok hả? There. Thank you. Oh, here, one here. I'll take a couple. Anybody want some more? Hungry, huh? Yeah, the Ching Hai must have popcorn. Okay, right. We done, yeah? Oh, I feel hot, don't you?
Yeah.
Should we open a little bit? You did already?
Yeah.
Open upward so it doesn't go into your body. Yeah, and open that window then. You know how to open upward, huh? Turn the knob up and then open it. No. Turn the knob. The knob is down. You turn it all the way up and then you pull it. That's it. Okay, good. Open the curtain. And I think they're all asleep. Nobody look. Open a little bit. The window there as well. Open the window that side, please. So it circulates a little bit and then we close it, huh? Wow, is it nice, huh? Cover yourself then, huh, in case. Because you're sweating and now if you have cold wind, it's no good, yeah? Cover yourself. Oh, fresh air, huh? Well, you could have asked some silly question and I would have sent you out. Breathe fresh air for 10 minutes. Yeah. I have some more here. Yeah. There. You're welcome. Okay. Well, nice socks, huh? They're good people. They prepare a lot of things for me. It looks like a teddy bear. It's warm and puffy, no? Nice, no? Yeah. Somebody wanted to decorate my room upstairs. Huh? You? No? My room? No? Redecorate, no? It's good as it is already, okay? Yeah, I don't need anything fancy. It's already a very good room. Better than my room, my own room. Because I don't decorate my own room. I have no time. So they made it nice here, huh?
Yeah.
Bright and simple. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Picture everywhere. You can never forget this lady. Everywhere you look, she's there. She dominates the whole household. All right, we done. We can meditate. Show some jokes. Good ones? Okay, have a look. Cute. Okay, I'm just reading in case it's... Okay, anyway, I'm just reading it. Otherwise, if you wait for me, it's too long. We read, and if it's not funny, then we don't laugh, okay? Very simple. Okay, but the first one is very funny, okay. It's a service for the dog, yeah? There's a farmer who lives alone in the Irish countryside, and he has nobody except for his pet, yeah? And his pet is a dog, and he had him for a long time, a pet dog. But then one day the dog died. And then the farmer who had the dog went to the church, his own church, and said to the parish priest, "Oh, Father, my dog has died. Could you please say a mass for the poor creature?" So the father told the farmer, no, we can't have service for animals in the church. But you know what? There is a denomination down the road. They just believe in all kinds of things anyway. So if you go there, they would probably do something for the animal. Anyway, don't worry, just go there. So the farmer said to the priest, "Yes, I will go right away, Father. But by the way, do you think 50,000 pounds is enough to donate for that service?" So the father said to him, "Why didn't you tell me that the dog was a Catholic?" You know the joke, right? Some of you know the joke, huh? Yeah. There was a monastery in Europe which was perched high on a cliff, several hundred feet in the air. The only way to reach this monastery was to be suspended in a basket, and then the monk on the top of the mountain would pull you up in a basket, yeah, with a rope, yeah, okay. It was terrifying, sitting in a basket and being pulled from up there, with manpower. And one visitor was very scared because he looked at the rope. It was very old. And it was kind of worn out, So he was very nervous. Halfway up already, he asked the monk who was sitting next to him in the same basket, "Can you tell me how often do they change this rope?" So the monk thought for a while and said, "Oh, whenever it's broken." Okay, there's a very long one here. A man was lost and had been walking in the desert for about 2 weeks. Finally, one hot day, he saw the home of a missionary. Tired and weak, he crawled up to the house and collapsed on the doorstep. The missionary found him and nursed him back to health. Feeling better, the man asked the missionary for directions to the nearest town. On his way out the back door, he saw the missionary's horse. He went back into the house and asked the missionary, "Could I borrow your horse and give it back when I reach the town?" The missionary says, "Sure, but there is a special thing about this horse. You have to say thank God to make him go and amen to make him stop." Well, we all know it already. Not paying much attention. The man said, okay, whatever, yeah. So he got on the horse and said, "Thank God," and the horse started walking. Then he says, "Thank God, thank God, thank God," and the horse started, galloping and trotting. Feeling really brave, the man kept saying, "Thank God, thank 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 God." And the horse was just flying like a rocket. Pretty soon he saw this cliff coming up, and he was doing everything he could to make the horse stop. But he forgot to say amen, It's, whoa, stop. And then finally he remembered, amen. Yeah. And then at that time, the horse was almost at the cliff edge already. Oh. And then he said, "Thank God." An old preacher was dying. He sent a message to his bank manager. "If you're cold, you say, huh? And you close the window then. Huh? You cold yet? Okay." He sent a message to his bank manager and his lawyer, both church members. to come to his home. And when they arrived, they were ushered up to his bedroom. As they entered the room, the preacher held out his hands and motioned for them to sit one on each side of the bed. The preacher grasped their hands, sighed contentedly, smiled, and stared at the ceiling. For a long time, no one said anything. Both the bank manager and lawyer were touched and flattered that the preacher would ask them to be with him during his final moments. They were so puzzled also. The preacher had never given them any indication that he particularly liked either of them. They both remembered his many long, uncomfortable sermons about greed, covetousness, and avaricious behavior, lawyers and bankers, that made them, squirm in their seats, talking about the bank manager and the lawyer. Finally, the bank manager said, "Preacher, why did you ask us to come?" The old preacher mustered up his strength and then said weakly, "Jesus died between two thieves, and that's how I want to go too." Huh? They are very religious jokes, huh? And this one tried to help people. A big, burly man visited the pastor's home and asked to see the minister's wife, a woman well known for her charitable impulses. "Madam," he said in a broken voice, "I wish to draw your attention to the terrible plight of a poor family in this district. The father is dead, the mother is too ill to work, and the 9 children are starving. They are about to be turned onto the cold, empty streets unless someone pays their rent, which amounts to $400. "How terrible!" exclaimed the preacher's wife. "May I ask who you are?" The sympathetic visitor applied his handkerchief to his eyes, crying and said, "I am the landlord." Oh, God. How compassionate. Okay, this is a joke about the blind man. A lady was taking a shower one day and she heard the doorbell ring, so she yelled out, "Who is it?" And the person ringing the doorbell said, "I am the blind man." So the lady got out of the shower and wrapped her hair in a towel, and she didn't bother putting anything on because the person was blind anyway. So she opened the door and said, "What do you want?" And the man said, "I'm here to check your blinds." The window blinds. What is it like? A man once asked God, "What is a million years to..." Oh, this we all know already, huh? No? I told the joke already. Huh? I said, wait a second. Yeah, what's a million years to you? Wait a second. Probably they didn't print all my jokes out yet, huh? So you don't know. It's a double. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I have a son in Taiwan who specializes in telling this kind of jokes. Whenever he sees me, one of your brothers, huh? Whenever he sees me, he collects all these kind of jokes and tell me. It was very funny. Yeah. Okay, there's another one here. Yeah. A small girl. Actually, I'm saying to you, he's my son, but he's not really. He has a son of his own. He's very big. So how old is he? He must be as old as I am, I think. But he looks so young, so I call him my son. A small girl was in church with her mother when she started feeling ill. Mommy, she said, can we leave now? No, the mother said, well, I think I have to be sick. Then go out to the front door, around to the back of the church and be sick behind a bush. In about 2 minutes, the little girl returned to her seat. Were you sick then? Her mother asked. Yes, the little girl replied. Well, how could you have gone all the way round to the back of the church and come back so quickly? I didn't have to go out of the church, Mommy, the little girl replied. They had a box right next to the front door. That was written on the outside for the sick. One day, Adam sat outside the Garden of Eden shortly after eating the apple and wondered about man and woman. So looking up to the heavens, he said, excuse me, God, can I ask you a few questions? God replied, go on, Adam, but be quick, I have a world to create. So Adam said, when you created Eve, why did you make her body so nice and beautiful and not like mine? I did that so that you could love her. You already know the story, right? It's different but similar. Oh, well then, why did you give her long, beautiful hair and not me? I did that so that you could love her. Oh, well then, why did you make her so stupid? Certainly not so that I could love her. No, Adam, I did that so that she could love you. Yeah. I have a joke before we forget. Yeah. There was a group of gangsters who went to the pearly gates and wanted to get in. Pearly gates, you know, the heavenly gate? Yeah. And St. Peter recognized them as gangsters. Yeah. The original is from New York, but I don't want to say that, huh? Okay. So the gangster, you know, there's a film called Gangster of New York. Maybe that's why. So St. Peter got scared and went to talk to God. So he said to them, you wait here. I go ask permission first. Nah? I don't know if you can come in. So St. Peter run to see God and say, oh, God, there's a gang of gangsters out there and they want to come in. But they don't have any merit. I don't think they should be allowed in at all. But they are insisting and they're banging at the door. Oh, what should I do? So God said, oh, just give him a few words and send them to hell where they belong. Okay, St. Peter run back. And then in a few seconds, he run back again to God and said, oh God, it's gone, it's gone. So God said, oh, if they're gone, it's good. St. Peter said, no, I mean the gate. They stole it. The pearly gate. Okay. Because I just saw the pearly gate joke here. I remember that joke. I have tons of jokes. I'm just not in a jokey mood, that's why. Okay, there's another one called English Girl. I'm not sure if the English girl are like this. 3 men were sitting together, recounting how they had given their new wives duties, things to do. The first man had married a woman from Albania and boasted that he had told his wife she must do all the dishes and house cleaning that needed to be done in their house. He said that it took a couple of days, but on the 3rd day he came home to a clean house and the dishes were all washed and put away. Wow. The second man had married a woman from Korea. He had said that he had given his wife orders, that she was to do all the cleaning, the dishes, and all the cooking. And he told them that the first day he didn't see any results, but the next day it was better. By the 3rd day, his house was clean, the dishes were done, and he had a huge dinner on the table. I'm not sure all the Korean women are like that, so don't dream about it. The third man had married an English girl. Whoa, somebody must really dislike the English. Watch it. He said that he told her that her duties were to clean the house, wash the dishes, mow the lawn, do the laundry, and have hot meals on the table every single day. He said that the first day he didn't see anything. The second day he didn't see anything either. But by the third day, most of the swelling had gone down and he could see a little bit out of his left eye. Oh, God. Is that you, the English girl, like that? Just rubbish. That's the title of the next one. A blind man was sitting on a park bench. A priest sat down next to him. The priest was chomping on a piece of wafer biscuit. Taking pity on the blind man, he took out another biscuit and gave it to the blind man. The blind man ran his fingers carefully over the surface of the biscuit, and several minutes later he turned around and tapped the priest on the shoulder and said to him, "Who wrote this rubbish?" He was reading by finger, so he couldn't see any word on it. Who wrote this rubbish? Yes, that's that, guys. Finito. Well, we had some good laughs. Thank you, brother.
Very nice to be read.
Huh?
Very nice to be read.
I'm not sure. Was it okay? Yeah. If I knew, my heart would be better. Just rubbish. Okay. You have your cake, you have your laugh now. Sit a little bit, huh? Yeah. Thank you anyway for being so good, for coming from so far away. Me too, but you are good, huh? You are good. You really are very sincere, all of you that came today and yesterday, because I know you have things to do at home, eh? And it's a festival, but well, that's the only time we could see each other, Mostly you're even more busy, huh? You have to work. I don't want to interfere with your working schedule. So we see each other weekends, festival days. But festival day is also a day with your family members, actually, huh? Yeah, so is it okay if you come here like that? Yes. Your husband, wife don't say anything? Huh? Or he couldn't see anything at all? When you come back home, maybe he could see a little bit. The light will shine through a little swollen eyes. My God, the English girl really that bad? No, I don't think so. Must be some man who hate English woman, huh? Who married an English woman and didn't get on well, huh? Couldn't get his way. Yesterday I told somebody a joke I can tell you again. There were some researchers, like food and nutrition researchers sitting together and say, wow, imagine what we have been eating and drinking up till now, huh? All the junk. Yeah. And the other guy says, yeah, we know it by now. We didn't know it before. Anything, almost everything we eat is terrible for us. If you drink soft drinks, even, soda, soft drinks, the soda will erode the wall of your stomach, yeah? And if you eat meat and all that, you have cholesterol. There's not much that we have eaten is any good, really, huh? It could even be dangerous for us. I couldn't think of anything else more deadly, more terrible than the food that we have eaten. Can you? And the other researchers say, no, I can't. But the old man next to him overheard the conversation and said, yes, I can. I know one. So the two researchers asked the old man, what kind of food that can be more dangerous than what we have just listed? He said, I know, it's wedding cake. I understand. Okay. All right then, huh? I'll let you sleep again. Okay. Yeah? See you later, okay? Have a joke?
I want to tell you something about. Can I speak French?
Sure you can. Yeah, they all understand French.
Cher maître, j'aimerais spécialement vous remercier pour tout ce que vous me faites depuis ma naissance. Chaque jour, dans mes introspections, j'ai pu distinguer que depuis mon enfance, vous prenez soin de moi, vous m'avez pu pêcher parmi ces enfants perdus. Et votre arrivée ici, l'autre fois aussi, a donné une autre orientation à ma vie. C'est-à-dire, j'étais sur une voie qui me mènerait vers la perdition. C'est-à-dire, j'ai eu une influence des gens qui me dérangeaient pour ma pratique.
Okay.
Mais tout s'est
Anybody
réalisé.
want to translate that? Yeah, before it's too long and you can't. Moment. Câu sao tout le monde peut entendre.
Since my childhood, you changed my life, and after a few introspection, I found out that you bring me a lot.
Is it? C'est court. Hein? Est-ce que c'est correct? Ça va? Anybody else? Un peu French?
Je peux reprendre?
Huh? Yeah, French.
J'aimerais spécialement remercier Maître pour tout ce qu'elle me fait. Que dans mes introspections chaque jour, j'ai pu distinguer que le Maître prend soin de moi depuis ma naissance.
So after a few introspection, I could find out that masters take care of me since my childhood. Yeah.
Elle m'a pu pêcher parmi ces enfants perdus.
She fished me up amongst all the lost children.
Et spécialement aussi, son arrivée ici la semaine passée a donné une autre orientation à ma vie.
And since Master's coming here last week, she gave me another orientation into my life. Yeah.
Parce que j'avais des influences d'autres hommes qui aimeraient me faire franchir sur ma voie. Mais Dieu merci, tout est résolu.
Because other people try to...
J'essaie de me faire faucher sur ma voie. Oui.
Okay. Try to influence his practice, but now everything is fine. Yeah.
Donc je remercie sincèrement le maître pour ça.
So I thank very deeply and sincerely Master for that.
Et maintenant ma prière, étant maintenant embarqué dans cette voiture.
Since I'm practicing with you.
Étant embarqué maintenant dans cette voiture, que nous y sommes tous sur ce chemin qui nous mène vers notre demeure d'origine.
Which allow us to go home.
Donc, je prie toujours le Maître que son pouvoir soit toujours avec nous, afin que nous puissions tous franchir les tests qui sont sur la voie.
So I always pray, Master, that her power will be with you, so that we will be able to overcome any obstacle.
Et afin que ce jour d'arrivée, nous soyons tous y présents. Afin que ce jour d'arrivée de la voiture, nous soyons tous présents dans cette demeure originelle.
So that for the final day, we will be all in the car.
Merci.
Yeah.
In the car.
In heaven.
He's a very sincere guy. Merci. Vous êtes un good boy. I'm not bon. Merci. Yeah. Anyone else? So he doesn't have to go out. Yeah. Oh, it's chef encore. Fait chaud. Ouvert la fenêtre. Comme avant. Ouvert la fenêtre là-bas. Là-bas. Maybe in the other room, so that it goes across, you know. Oof, man, you are hot. You are a hot item. Hot property. Merci, hein? Encore, hein? Ok. Quel âge as-tu?
23 ans.
23 ans seulement, c'est déjà très sage. Ok, hein? Nous méditons. Dis donc. Méditons. How many languages do you speak in Switzerland? 3, 4?
Three national languages.
French, German?
French, German, Italian, and Romansh. But Romansh is
A little.
speaking
So English, so you speak 5?
three.
3 languages.
I don't speak
What?
Italian. Just
Okay. Where do you live? In Geneva?
yes.
Okay. Is it okay with your husband now? Same, huh?
We're not living in
Anymore?
My daughter moved out, so he's moved into her small apartment. So bathroom and kitchen are separate. Makes it much easier.
So you live alone now?
We live in the same house,
Huh? Huh? So
but
I
not
understand.
always together. And,
because your daughter moved out and he moved into her room.
yes, in the same in a little flat. It's in a little flat.
Wow.
In the same house.
Nice, okay. We just have a little private woman talk.
It's just difficult for him to get used to living alone on his own. So
Yeah.
he comes down in quite often.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll get used to it.
Yeah. So he doesn't scream at you anymore?
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes. He's just too dependent, I guess. That's why.
It's better.
He feels frustrated, you know? Why doesn't he go out, do something, volunteer job or something?
He doesn't want to go out. We work together, so we do antique fairs. That's the only time when he really goes out. It's just dreadful different.
Oh, somebody's driving at this time? All right, hey? Okay then? Yeah. Let's go into the car. Okay. Méditons, huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why? Thank you. Why? It's only 3 o'clock in the morning. But you guys are good. You deserve anything. Yeah. I'm just not too well this time. Otherwise, I take better care of you. You know, the day I left, I said, "Oh my God, can we leave a little bit later?" But we didn't have airplane. Yeah. It was difficult to get out of bed that day, you know. I thought maybe I couldn't go. So I wanted to go a little bit later, even if I felt better or not, you know. But there was no airplane, so I went anyway. I'm a little bit sick, huh? Don't want to go near you very much in case I pass it on to you, who knows. Okay, so just look in the eyes. The eyes never get sick, huh? Always bright, no? And I make more like raccoon people's eyes now. There was a cartoon, very funny, in front of the like doctor's clinic, you know? Yeah, there was a sign. There were two raccoon persons in front of that clinic reading the signs. If you are sleepless at night, or if you have black ring under your eyes, this is a place for you. You know, the raccoons, they don't sleep at night and they have black. It's a place for you. It was really funny. I laughed many times. and the raccoon people look at each other. You know, the cartoon was really good. Okay, guys, we keep stretching it, but we go now, okay? Ta-ta. I love you so much. Yeah. Thank you for being good. I sing you a little lullaby, okay? This is a song I sing for my dog people. At night before they sleep, yeah? And for my pets, you know, my birds also, yeah? Yeah. This is a little silly song I made it for them. A very simple song, yeah? Yeah. I told you already that you can make up the words as you go along, yeah? For example, like, don't bark so loud, something like if they're barking. But mostly it's just a very short song. Oh, better cover myself, huh? I feel like different immediately. Yeah, but I like the fresh air. It goes like this. You know, because some of the dog people I adopted, you know that, right? Is it still recording? It's fine. Don't worry, just no picture, yeah? Okay?
Okay.
No need, so you can all rest, because if I sing a lullaby, you should be in the darkness and already dozing off, yeah? Because if bright lights, then you can't. Some dog people I adopted, you know already, huh? When they were already mature and went through a lot of suffering and trauma and not feeling settled in, you know? So I had to sing to him special words every night for a while until he feels better, you know? So I made a song for this special adopted dog person. But later I changed to some other version and to every dog person, yeah? So there are two versions. The first one, the original one I made, is for the adopted dog person, yeah? Because I keep telling him, this is your home, but he never had a home before, for example, and he didn't know whether he's going again out somewhere, or he was still traumatized, no? So like a hermit, for example, I adopted him when he was 6 months old, and he was very big already, and he stayed in a very small cage, and nobody wanted to take him because he always got sick, you know? He was very hyper and he vomited a lot. So people would take him and then bring him back, take him, bring him back. And he stayed in that very squeezing cage. He couldn't even move around. So when he came to me, he was kind of afraid also. You know, he didn't know whether he could stay in this home or he had to go out again. Yeah? And for example, like that and other dog people. So there are two versions. The first one, the original one I made, is for the adopted dog. Because I keep telling him, this is your home, but he never had a home before, for example, and he didn't know whether he's going again out somewhere, or he was still traumatized, no? So like hermit, for example, I adopted him when he was 6 months old, and he was very big already, and he stayed in a very small cage, and nobody wanted to take him because he always got sick, you know? He was very hyper and he vomited a lot. So people would take him and then bring him back, take him, bring him back. And he stayed in that very squeezing cage. He couldn't even move around. So when he came to me, he was kind of afraid also. You know, he didn't know whether he could stay in this home or he had to go out again. Yeah? And for example, like that and other dogs. So I say something specially to him. You know, like I say, Hamid, this is home. Here you're welcome. Here you are loved forevermore and evermore. Something like that. And I kept singing again. This is your home. do feel welcome. You are to love and feel peaceful. You are my dear, dearest of friends. Don't feel worried, this is your home. And then slowly he knows this is home. Every night I sing like that. And now if there's a new adopted dog, I use the same. Yeah, and they like it very much. Yeah. And now all the adopted dogs feel like this is their home already. They begin to feel territorial. It doesn't matter that much. We have rooms for them. And so every night when I'm home, and I sing to them, then they sleep. Yeah. If not, they bark. They're more restless in the night. I told you already. If they hear something, a car coming, they think I come home or something. The car go, ooh, ooh. Crying like that. So I sing to them before they sleep. It goes like, good night, my friends. Have wonderful dream. You are my love, love forever. I love you so, every day more. Remember God, heaven loves you. I love you too, and God loves you. Have a good dream. See you tomorrow. Something like that. Is it good? Yeah. Could put you to sleep? When I sing to them, it's more natural. When I sing to you, I kind of forget. Similar every night, yeah? Yes. Huh? What?
Lucky dogs.
Huh?
Lucky dogs.
Lucky dogs. Yeah, they love songs. Yeah. Sometimes they're restless. If I sing, they listen, and they quiet down. I remind them to remember God, every night. Yeah. So similar words every day, yeah. Sometimes if I have to go, then I say, I have to go, but I be back. Something like that. I change now and again, yeah? It depends on the situation. Okay, then you can sleep now. I sing a little bit and then you sleep. I mean, you meditate, yeah? You feel peace, okay. Yeah, the adopted dogs are just like adopted humans, They have their anxiety. So I soothe them out and then they feel good now. They feel okay. They feel this is their home. Every day I remind them, this is your home, yeah? If it's Hamid, then I say Hamid. And he's already okay, then the new dog, I give a new name, yeah? Like, Zolo, this home, here you're welcome. Here you are loved. You are my treasure. Till forever, love forever. You are my dear, dearest of friends. Heaven loves you, and I love you. I love you true. I love you so. Every day more, every day more. Good night, my friends. Have a sweet dream. Heaven loves you, and I love you. Remember God, dearest of soul. and I love you. I love you so every day more. Remember, God, I love you so. Night, 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 night. Heaven loves you, and I love you. Night, 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 night. Remember, God, He loves you so. Is that crying or running nose? I sing to my dogs while you're crying. you feel like you're my dogs. Okay, yeah. What, love?
I said I fall asleep at the end.
Fell asleep at the end?
At the end of the song.
That's good, that's good. That's the effect of it. I thought you're supposed to doze off, but you clapped. It's okay, it's okay. Thank you for your kind attention. I don't have that good voice. I do. It is. You are addicted. You're addicted, huh? No, thank you anyway. I feel like you're also like my dogs. Because you love me so much and you're so loyal. It's so unconditional. Yes. Your unconditional love touches me too, because you go out there and propagate the vegan way of life, the noble way of life, and the noble teaching to strangers, good and bad alike. So that is your unconditional love. Your unconditional love is growing, 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 growing. And you are growing also together with that love. The bigger your love, the bigger you are. I'm very happy with you. I have a little burn. Before I used to sing la 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 to her. Because sometimes after the song I say la 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 la, like that, yeah, to finish it. Oh, night, 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 night. On the African Grey, whenever I come up, sometimes I haven't started. See already, night, 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 la 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 la. She's very cute. Only at night, huh? She knew that when I turn off the light or something. She say la 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 la, night, 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 night. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thanks for your candy that I could sing a few notes, make some noise. Does somebody behind there need some candy? Give it to them, the cock candy. Okay, now seriously. Go sleep. No, I'm fine, honey. Thank you very much. I have it here. I just don't really need it. I don't feel cold, it's just the throat, so I cover the throat. Cover my throat. That's it. There. We're going to close the window soon, then it'll be fine. I don't have the copyright for that song, so you are welcome to copy it. For your dogs, your pets, or your husband, bad guys, your wife, whatever. You can tell them what you want, you know. Like I have a dog, a new one, the big one, you know, he's nervous and a little bit aggressive. So I whisper into his ear, you know, every night, something. After all that lovely song, and I said to him, like, if I want him to be gentle, yeah, and good, then I sing that, yeah. Like, I love Zolo, Zolo Chanto, Jolo, good boy, Solo is gentle. I keep telling him that. Then he became really gentle. There was a small dog always bugging him, and he would bite that small dog. But now he doesn't bite him, and the small dog bites him because he became so gentle. He doesn't defend anymore. And then all the dogs also harass him. Oh, I say, you can growl, okay? You don't have to bite, but you can growl at them. Scare them off. So if you want your husband to be good, you say, husband, good boy. La 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 la. My lovely wife. No black eyes now. No black eyes, blue eyes. Blue eyes for love, yeah? In the old times, there was a master. He was very generous. He had a lot of guests in his house all the time. And if somebody came in and he liked them, his eyes turned blue. If he didn't like that person, his eyes turned white. Oh, like different color, you know? I guess it's the light in his eyes, yeah? Yes. When somebody came in and if it was a good energy, then he's himself, you know, with blue eyes. I mean, the light from his eyes was blue. And if somebody with bad energy came, then probably he had to adjust that, you know, and absorb that energy for a while. So his eyes turned blank or white. That's why in Vietnam we have saying, if he has a blue eye for you, meaning he loves you. Yeah. Okay, Camel. We rest now. Thank you. We did it the Hungarian style. We turn on the lights off and then we sing, huh? But your singing was very nice. I wonder, it was really good arrangement. Yeah, the two songs. Your voice feels so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, really, like that. A good arrangement with the music and all that.
He was a friend, a professional pianist who played the piano.
Oh, it sounded so nice as well.
We did it in a sound studio.
Oh, no wonder. Wow, it was so beautiful. I thought you could make a career out of it.
I'd love.
We both are late bloomers, huh? You really did it very professionally, huh? Attentively. Maybe recite the 5 names for a while, yeah? Good night, babies. Have wonderful dreams. Heaven love you.